And so this match started after I had 2 defeats because my teammates were pretty bad. So I was kind of frustrated, but like I cannot do anything about it. And so I was hoping for the best and also trying to record M13. I'm currently testing it, though my opinion at the moment is negative, but like I want to MVP a few times with high kills to have a better understanding. But yeah, so here I noticed that we are not really getting many points, and as game progressed it started becoming even worse. And I kept on getting killed, of course, by people who are strategically camping. Here I was just stupid. But anyway, so the point of the video why I'm showing it is because later I noticed in the overall like player section that I was playing with Rebalo YouTube and stated TikTok and one other guy. And Rebalo YouTube, if you don't know, is the #1 leaderboard player in global. And so that is quite impressive, right? And stated is #3, which is also pretty cool. But in this match, until I saw the names, I actually thought that I'm playing against with some stack of bots. Because it was just painful. Like, we were not really getting any OBG points, and I kept on getting destroyed. It was my third defeat. And a few times I actually, once I saw Rebalo name, wanted to hop on microphone and be like, how are you the top 1 player? But whole match I had a suspicion that it could be just some player like faking being Rebalo, because often, a few seasons ago I would end up matched with iFerg, who is, I'm pretty confident, a fake iFerg, and he would just be playing super bad, just camping, trying to get a nuke and failing. Well, that does kind of sound like iFerg. But anyway, so yeah, I did not go on microphone, and I had team chat on, but we were not talking, so like, I thought why bother? And I switched to SS9 because it is the best meta gun at the moment, and as you can see I started doing better. So like if I had it from the start, then I would not have been such a bot at the first part of the match. And I was playing OBG quite successfully, and teammates, we kind of also started playing OBG a bit later, and we did not lose this match. But regardless, it was just a pretty painful experience, honestly. Like, I don't like such playstyle where players just camp for kills. Although, later I will show the end result, and we did manage to get OBG points as well. But not anywhere early. And I don't know, it is super annoying, and I would not want to play with these top leaderboard players again. Now, of course, I'm not saying that they are bad. I'm pretty confident that they are way better compared to me. But it's just not pleasant, for the random teammates, for me being the random teammate. It was just pain and suffering and more pain. And after the 2 defeats I had, I don't know, I was just really disappointed. But yeah, so we started gaining points, we started playing OBG. And I've also noticed that I think that 2 of the enemies we kind of left and got replaced with random ads, because it showed those arrows. So I think that we would have just lost this match if not the 2 players who quit. And honestly I think that we are having bad lobbies mostly because many regular gamers, we just watch TikTok, YouTube, whatever, we see those big top-notch leaderboard players, YouTubers, whatnot, playing for nukes, playing for kills, and we just kind of try to replicate them. And of course the skill level is way lesser, and we end up just being miserable, useless bots. We do need some sort of an explanation that, hey guys, you need to play BG. Hardpoint domination, we are about getting those blues. And you just can't run around, get expensive score streaks, nuke, whatever. Because then you will not win as much as you would, you will just make all your teammates annoyed. Like the random teammates, etc. But yeah, so... Still, honestly, I did see that we did manage to get captures later. So I guess it was pretty cool to play with the top dogs, but I would not want to do that again. Because like imagine if in this match I was not trying to OBG. Like it could have been some random who also tried to just get expensive score streaks. It would have been just a lousy, miserable defeat. And like I said, those two players who left, they most likely got replaced like by randoms who were, I would say, not as good. Which is why we did not lose at the end. And yeah, so after the match I checked, I could not find Rebalo in like recent players, but I saw stated, and I think it's because Rebalo is not from Europe, so he did not appear in there. And I did check like the avatar, everything, and it matches. And stated is in the top 3 leaderboard, so again it checks out. So it had to be the real Rebalo. And there were moments when I saw him like in OBG besides me, and I was like, wow, my man, you can actually play OBG. But yeah. Now I think I kind of said everything that I wanted. Let me think. Still having the thinking moment. More thinking. Oh, and yeah, so USS9, you really need to have a loadout even if you don't like the gun. And if you end up in a lobby where you just blow, you have to switch to it and you will do better. Like here, I had M13, I was just miserable. I switched and was less miserable. And yeah, so we're Rebalo YouTube, we have the weapon name and everything. Odin, many kills, wow. Odin again, many kills, wow. Oh, and yeah, I finished 4th, I did not get as many kills, but here, as you can see, we did manage to get OBG points, which is very nice, well, at least 2 of them. The stated did not really contribute as much, but like, well, this was an interesting moment. So now I'm actually curious how many games I lost because I got matched with some high-end leaderboard players and I simply don't know them. Because I mean I play every night, so I most likely bump into more of them. Yeah, but yeah, it was an interesting experience.